Hello, Mark Suttoth, HurricaneTrack.com here with an exclusive for Hurricane and Hurricane HD. The very latest on almost Hurricane Isaac, brings it just west of New Orleans here. I know it's hard to see. That's why you have that wonderful tracking app so you can zoom in and see it yourself. Mike, they're forecasting now a 100-mile-per-hour hurricane going in just west of New Orleans early Wednesday, it looks like. Yep. What do you make of that?
Well, it's really not a big change in the forecast track itself. In fact, we saw the European model pretty much line up with what we saw in the GFS, just a little bit further east, which is kind of in between the Hurricane Center's track is in between those two models' solutions. But the biggest change that we've seen tonight is a ramp up slightly in the intensity. So earlier today, we're looking at 75 knots close to landfall. Now we're up to 85 knots, which is 100 miles per hour Category 2 storm. Again, the big concern, I think, for the Gulf Coast is storm surge. This is a large storm. It's going to have stronger winds than maybe even we were expecting a little bit earlier. And that's
over a large area.
A very large area, which is going to put a tremendous surge all along the Mississippi and even Alabama coastlines and on up, obviously, into southeastern Louisiana.
So this is it. You need to take this time to prepare, evacuate if you're told to do so. Do not take Isaac lightly. I think folks are going to be surprised at what happens.
Yeah, that's a concern.
It doesn't take a Katrina to cause misery, really. So you need to take that to heart and prepare accordingly. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
Mark Suttoth, HurricaneTrack.com here with Mike Watkins as we are along the Gulf Coast of Mississippi. Here's a shot in Gulfport. We'll have more of these video blogs for you throughout our journey.